do companies that buy stadium naming rights get a good return on their investment?
Well, that's a really good question. I can talk about naming rights for a long, long time. Let's look at the ones that haven't been bought. The one in Dallas, not bought. Interesting. Took the one in New Jersey a while to get sold. Marlins just opened a gorgeous stadium, no naming rights. I think there's value there, but I think most of the value is in the walk-up. That's why my favorite naming rights deal right now is at the Barclays Center that's not open in Brooklyn. I think it's been called the Barclays Center for 7 years at this point, and they haven't opened the door yet. So I think once you get by the opening and maybe the first year, most of the value disappears. So I think that's bounced back a little bit from the recession, but maybe not completely, and maybe not to a full extent. I think you get a lot out of it, and
That's waiting for it.
yeah. If you need branding, especially with the NFL, it can be really valuable. The problem is a lot of these people that have unbelievable brand recall get hit up on branding plays every day. If you're Coke, you don't need branding. If you're Pepsi, you don't need branding. And these guys get hit up because this is such a sales-driven culture for people to say, oh, you get your name out there. We don't need our name out there. We need it out there in a different way, or we need to engage it. We need to find a way to reach them through social media. We don't need a branding play. We don't need a vanity play. So I think it can work, and I think increasingly you'll probably see either new companies or companies coming into the U.S. or a specific U.S. market from overseas looking at those. But it's a good question.